I've been doing some shopping recently. So first of all, I got something for my favorite drone. That's the arm, and this is the thing that holds your device with the Phantom. And this is 15 bucks Canadian plus shipping, and was sent directly from China, and it's not available from DJI, you know. Like, amazing. I got it on Amazon, and this is made out of metal. So now in this you can spread it like this. Yeah, I see you can do like this. So you can use an iPad mini or something like that, which makes it much easier to fly. That's one thing. Then another thing, I bought new glasses because the old ones broke. Like, this part just fell off. Thank you, Walmart. These ones are from Canadian Tire. And I also got this. This is for people who leave bad comments. No, I'm only joking. This is for my right height adjustment. I got tired. It's still, you know, last time I went back to Mac, they did it for free because they messed up before, right? But the guy tried to measure, and I said, don't bother, just put it where I know it was before. And even a slight difference in there, you know, can make a difference. So he didn't. Difference, yeah, that's perfect. But I mean, I thought I got it the same way it was before, but I didn't, because it still makes, the transmission still makes noise. It out of whack. And instead of going to these guys again, I just got the tool. I saw that what he was using, because he needed a long one like this, you know, with a half-inch socket drive. And then I went and asked them what they use, and they said, yeah, you need an 18mm socket. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna adjust it myself, and, you know, by like trial and error, just raise it a little bit, or probably, yeah, I think I need to raise the suspension just a little bit, that bracket. And then if it makes that noise again, I'll bring it back. But yeah, that's a very useful tool, you know, because for some reason Mac cannot figure out the proper, like, they look at the books, like at the manuals, and when they try to do it by the book, it's not the right one. Maybe it's because they cannot find the proper procedure, because all axles are different. Like, mine are 46,000 pounds, and maybe that throws them off. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. So that's the adjusting bolt, and there's a hole in there. See? They have a special tool, and that opening in there, so it's something like a screwdriver. So once you release this bolt, you can push that up and down. If that thing goes up, there's more air in the suspension. So I think actually, wait a second. If that goes down, there's more air in the suspension. Where'd it go? Yeah, that one. So I need that little oval thing to be a bit lower. And on this end, I thought it was a nut, but that's just part of the bracket. So, you know, so only one side has the bolt that moves. Now I know why the guy wanted me to drop the trailer. It had nothing to do with he was saying, oh, you know, it's more accurate when you drop the trailer. No, it's the same, but now I see that this part is in the way, you know. It's very difficult to tighten this properly because that nut. Actually, there was another piece there, like another socket, which was like 8 inches long. No, I mean, not 8, but twice as long as this one. I should have bought that one. Because yeah, this, with the trailer attached, you don't have much leverage. But I'm pretty sure that's what it was before. So I dropped it a little bit. So now that oval thing is a bit lower, which means that I just raised my suspension a little bit. So we'll see what happens when I start driving tomorrow towards Pennsylvania. Yeah, the previous footage, you know, the flyby by my Phantom 3 drone was at this location, TA, on the way to Pennsylvania, South Pennsylvania, to get loaded. Now I am back in the same location, but now my trailer is loaded, and as you can see, I have something that looks like a big tooth. Yeah, it doesn't look too big if you look from a side, right? But if you get close, you get an idea how huge this thing is. It's about 120 inches long, just 5 feet in diameter. And my timbers didn't cut it because they are 3-inch only. So these guys said, no, okay, we'll give you 8x8 oak. I said, hey, that's exactly what I've been looking for. So thank you, gentlemen. So they gave me these, and then I just nailed these to the sides. Now the weight is, hold on, the weight is 86,580 pounds, or 39.3 metric tons. This is probably the second heaviest load. The second heaviest load I ever did. But probably the first heaviest load for this trailer. And I couldn't film in there, but I dropped the suspension from the truck and trailer, not to blow the bags right before the guy was dropping. And he had a big crane, and they didn't even use any, you know, chains or straps. It was kind of like that special attachment that looks like scissors, you know, scissors. So he grabs them. It's like all mechanical. He just grabbed it. That's why this thing has this. See, for traction. And the guy just grabs it with that huge claw. See, that's the signs, right? Picks it up just in one spot. That's where he grabbed it. So he tried a few times before he found the proper point, center of gravity. And then when he dropped it on the trailer, the whole trailer went like this. And the guy said, well, I hope you took the air out of your bags. I said, yeah, I did. Once I got loaded and secured this with these pieces of wood on the sides, I just put the air back in the suspension. And we try to put these close to my cross members. These are monsters, you know. I'm gonna cut these because these are like, my middle is 45 from here to there, 45 inches. So this is, let's say, 247. So these are like 48 inches. I want to cut them in two, and then I can use them. This would be great to use for, you know, flat loads. But this is just an example that shows you that even with a drop side rail, you can do loads like this. Like this. So you just need proper tonnage. As you can imagine, this pays pretty good because you need a strong trailer. Like 5 or even 6 axles would not cut it. You need 7. From Harbor Creek, Pennsylvania, thanks for watching. I'm SERGEI DRATCHEV.